This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, November 10th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have some energy moving through the Great Lakes into New England, another piece of energy over Manitoba moving into Ontario, and one well off the west coast of the United States. We have a west to northwesterly flow around here, and that's going to keep temperatures fairly seasonal around here. Highs upper 40s to mid-50s across the state with high pressure near about Kirksville, Missouri. But you can see a high pressure over Alberta and Saskatchewan. That'll be driving down toward us here on Monday, and that could spark a snow or rain or snow shower across the area. Highs will likely be early in the day in the 40s and 30s north, falling through the day. And then Tuesday morning, Tuesday midday, the high will be near about Sioux City or Omaha. And it's going to be quite cool Tuesday morning. Lows in the single digits, far northwest to teens. Highs in the 30s. It's going to be kind of yucky. Wednesday morning could be quite chilly, teens in lower 20s. But the winds switch around to the southwest. That should boost temperatures back into at least the 40s to near 50. Wind chill's a bit cooler than that with the stronger winds. And with this southwesterly flow, the Gulf could open up and we could see an isolated shower here on Thursday. Otherwise, a few more clouds with highs 47, 48 to about 54 or so. Friday looks to be somewhat dry and still somewhat warm with highs the mid to upper 40s north and east to mid 50s south and west, with still a good about 10 mile an hour wind out of the south and west. But then the Gulf really starts to open up with a frontal system approaching. The low pressure center way north of here, up in Manitoba. But still, there could see some showers around, with at least by late in the day Saturday, with highs around 50 or so. Then as we head to next Sunday, you can see the energy coming through the northern plains into the western Great Lakes, with the trough axis kind of moving a little bit past us at this point. And that's going to take a lot of the rain and maybe a bit of snow toward the end away from us, but you can see a lot more moisture with it as it moves to the east. So anybody going next weekend to the east of the state looks to get whether wet or white. But heading into the extended period, it could get more active around here. This is on Thursday the 21st. We have a ridge over the southeast. We have a trough axis and trough digging in across the Intermountain West. And ahead of that, showers, maybe a thunderstorm if this is right. Snow, very cold air in the Dakotas, Minnesota. That'll sweep into the area maybe on Friday the 22nd. Then at the end of the forecast, it looks a little bit more quiet. Here's Monday the 25th. We have a 582 ridge over the Gulf of Mexico. We have a west to northwesterly flow coming pretty much out of the Pacific, but with cold air around, we'll have a system coming in that may spark a snow shower at this point, because with the 540 line well to our south, highs will likely be in the 30s, and if we have a snowpack, it could be lower 30s with any snow possible at that point. We'll see. Satellite image from last evening, we had some high and mid-level clouds over the southeast, some low-level clouds over the Great Lakes and into New England, and the next system coming into the Pacific Northwest with some high and mid-level clouds there. The watch warning map from last evening, we had a winter storm warning in the far northern parts of Montana, along with a winter weather advisory. Also a winter weather advisory in northern Maine, and a dense fog advisory in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days. This goes through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing little, if anything, around here over the next 5 days. Some precipitation in the Great Lakes and also along the Pacific Northwest coast.